guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have my August favorites for you guys. Now I know it's been a while. I know I have not been on here in like 3 weeks. Life came at me fast. I went on vacation, that's why I got so tan. And I had some stuff going on with my camera. Life, man. Today's video is going to be all about my August favorites. Like I said, I made a promise to you guys at the beginning of the year that I would not miss a single favorites, and I haven't, and I'm not going to start now. So we have our August favorites today. So this is the time of the month where I run down all of my favorite products for you guys that I've been loving over the month. I talk about what I loved. I don't talk about what I hated. Maybe one day I'll do like hits and misses or something like that. Let me know if you guys want to see that. All green beauty. If you're new, it's all green, natural, plant-based stuff, vegan stuff, cruelty-free, always. So let's jump into my favorites right now. So I'm gonna start out with skincare. My favorite skincare product of the month has actually been, well, one of them is from OSEA, and it's the Blemish Balm. I absolutely love the Blemish Balm. It's perfect for oily, acne-prone combination skin. It's just a very lightweight moisturizer. I use mine in the daytime. I love the way it feels underneath my makeup. I absolutely love the ingredients. They're very acne fighting, blemish fighting, problematic skin fighting, and it looks great underneath my makeup. It fights breakouts, so when you're placing things like a heavy foundation on top, I love that my moisturizer works really well with my makeup routine. It helps smooth out the skin, make it really soft, very youthful, but it's also, and it's acne fighting, and it has great ingredients, and it's all natural, and it's vegan. This is my favorite. This is my ride or die daytime moisturizer right now. You guys know I use oils in the nighttime, so no need to mention that. I didn't take it when I went traveling, and I noticed the difference with my makeup. I noticed the difference with my skin, and I started to see little bumps from my foundation and being out in the sun and everything like kind of clumping, getting hot and sweaty and trapped in my pores. So I'm so glad that I'm back home and I have all my green beauty stuff, and I started using this again in my skincare routine, my normal everyday skincare routine, and I've seen a major difference. My skin is finally getting back to normal, and yeah. So this is my favorite moisturizer. You guys know I love Rosewater. I love the scent, I love the smell, I love everything there is to love about Rosewater pretty much. But this one is the first organic Rosewater I've ever had. I know. I didn't realize until I started to read up on it that you really should consider using a natural rosewater, because there are things like, you know, synthetic dyes and fragrance and even color. I know. That's kind of scary. Using an organic rosewater definitely does boost up the effectiveness of the product and the just pureness and the safety. You know, sometimes things like pesticides could be sprayed on roses, so you definitely should be looking into an organic rosewater spray. That's why I've been loving this one from CocoKind. I love rosewater. It softens the skin. I love to use it as a toner, especially in the morning when I don't need something as acne fighting, because, you know, obviously I haven't been sleeping with makeup on at night. It's just very gentle, softens the skin, gets it ready, nice, supple, and soft for my makeup application. I just love it. I even use rosewater throughout the day if I need like a little hydration, a hydrating mist. I love to use it to wet my eyeshadows so that they look a little bit more luminous, a little bit more pigmented. I use rosewater for a bunch of things. This is the CocoKind one, and like I said, it's USDA organic. And guys, I'm almost done with this. I'm about to put out an empties video, and this is definitely gonna be in it. Like, I love this. It's great. I'm going to talk more about the brand CocoKind in a blog post coming up, so definitely look out for that, because they're a great brand and they have some great stuff, and I'm gonna give you guys the rundown and some more stuff I've been trying for them. Guys, I know my blog has recently been down. It's under construction, so don't worry, I haven't deleted it. It's still there. It's still, all the articles are still there. In a week or two, I'm saying my blog is expected to be back up, and I'm gonna be putting articles, I'm gonna be posting my videos there. I'm just in the process of getting ready for fall to have a bunch of new stuff up for you guys. So that's what's going on, don't panic. The next product that I'm going to mention is a facial serum. Now this serum is from Yuni, and it's the Active Calm Face Serum, and I'm so obsessed with this serum. It is amazing. I love it. It's very moisturizing. It says here it's a concentrated treatment formula that activates, firms, and sculpts, and it's very interesting because it's super moisturizing, but it's a serum. It's one of the first serums I've used that have been ultra moisturizing that I've liked because it's moisturizing, but it feels like very hydrating. There's a difference between hydration and moisture to me because hydration mimics more like water, hydro, H2O. In my opinion. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but in my opinion, in my head, the word moist versus hydrate is different. This is so moisturizing, I would even use this as a facial moisturizer. If I just use this alone, I probably would be fine, but I like to use my Blemish Balm as well. I'm gonna explain to you guys how it is. So it's white like this. As you can see, it even looks like a moisturizer. If you have dry skin, you're gonna love this, but if you have oily skin, you're also gonna love it because it's still super lightweight. So you put it on the skin, it still looks like a moisturizer. It's quite thick, but it's very lightweight. And it starts to look more serum-y as you get into the skin. It just lays a very thin layer on top and just gives you that moisture while firming and fighting those fine lines and wrinkles. So I love this serum for that. It's really an amazing serum. The next product I'm gonna mention is an oil from the Petit Vour box that I mentioned last month. Amazing that a sample got into a favorites video. That's how much I love it. This is the Hero Oil from Poetic blend. I love this oil. It's amazing. It's 100% plant-based, vegan, and cruelty-free, of course. And this is how amazing this is. So it's a very small sample, but it's not tiny. It's like a month's worth, I would say, because I'm almost out. And it's a facial oil, and I've been using it all month long. It is amazing. It just brightens, makes the skin look very youthful and glowy. I've been using it at night. This is a luxury high-end facial oil, and I apply a couple drops into my hand, rub it into my hands, and pat it onto my skin at night, and I just wake up looking very vibrant and youthful and glowy and brighter and more awake. This is why I love Petit Vour, because it allows you to try out something luxe without making that full commitment, and I've been loving it. The smell is very lightweight, nothing too overwhelming, and it's just a very lightweight luxe product, and I wake up and I really like the way it looks on the skin. My skin just looks, like I said, it's just packed with a lot of high luxury, high-end oils, and I loved it. I'm gonna be talking about this month's Petit Vour box. I'm sorry that it's gonna be so late, but it's going to be the next video that I upload. But I'm gonna move on to my next favorite, which is a deodorant. So the deodorant that I'm about to mention, I've been seeing it all over the natural beauty hashtag. A lot of other green beauty bloggers have mentioned this. A lot of green vloggers have mentioned this. And it's the Takesumi Detox from Kaia Naturals. And this is the bamboo charcoal deodorant. And this is in the color Cold Pressed Rose. That's the scent they sent me. And I'm so happy because it's right up the alley of the kind of scent I like. It's very simple. Very rose, yeah, like very just simple. It's just very simple. The scent isn't anything crazy. It's cold pressed rose, but it's like a very light scent, very, very subtle. And it's this light gray color because there's activated charcoal in here. This deodorant is amazing. It's so lightweight. The scent is light, it's simple. And honestly, guys, I usually don't mention deodorants on my channel because I don't want to shock anybody I don't want to discourage anybody from using natural deodorant, because natural deodorant is one of the first things that you should switch to in green beauty, because conventional deodorants are so hazardous, cancerous, horrible. So I try not to mention anything because I don't want anyone to try something out that they don't like. So if I don't 100% love it, I don't mention it. And this is one of those deodorants that you really have to give it a chance before you know if you like it or not. I absolutely love this one. It's really great. It's a 4-week detox process. I'm not going to talk that much about it in this video because I'm going to do a whole either blog post or video dedicated to it. Basically, it detoxes your armpits when you first use it. You're great. After a week or two, you will notice some scent to your armpits, but that's because it's detoxing you, and by week 4, you start to notice, even when I don't wear the deodorant, my armpits don't stink because the activated charcoal really cleanses out that ickiness. So this deodorant is truly unique. It's one of the most unique natural deodorants out there right now. I think going into fall, it's a great deodorant to try out just to detox your system. If you are doing a juice cleanse for fall or anything like that, some kind of cleanse, some kind of transition to veganism, please use this deodorant along the way, because your armpits will smell like nothing. So it's one of my favorite natural deodorants right now. It's the only one that I use. It's my tried and true. It's probably gonna be my holy grail for the fall. So you probably won't hear me mention any other deodorants for a really long time, because once I find one, I stick to it. Like I said, I try not to be a product hoarder when I don't need to be. We are out of skincare and we are now on to makeup, guys. Yes. The first product that I'm going to mention is going to be lashes. I never talk about lashes, but I'm talking about them now. My favorite lashes of the month have been the Ardell Wispies, guys. These have been my favorites of the month. I don't even want to say month. These Ardell Wispies have been my favorite for like 4 or 5 years. Well, correction, they're not the Demi Wispies. They're not the Wispies, they're the Demi Wispies, but I love the Wispies too for a little extra drama. But for everyday, I love my Demi Wispies. For the past year, I've been trying out all these like faux mink lash companies. The thing is, I love them on other bloggers. I love them on other makeup artists, on social. I don't like it on myself. And I think it's because my eyes are so almond shaped and small and hooded that a huge drama lash like that, it just weighs down my eyes. So for that, I love a lightweight Ardell. It's drugstore, it's affordable, it's cheap, and it works for me. And honestly, I've just loved Ardell lashes my whole life. I buy the value pack on Amazon usually, or if I find it at the drugstore, I'll just pick it up. It always looks good. I never have to wonder if I look like my eyes are like droopy kind of. You know how those faux lash, like those mink lashes have like that kind of heavy band and they make your eyes look like weighed down? Like I always look in pictures when I have the like heavy lashes on, my eyes look like this. Like one will be like, does it ever happen to you if you have almond hooded eyes? Like, you know what I'm talking about. So for that, my Ardells, I never feel them when they're on. They're lightweight, they always work. They're my ride or die, and I love them. So these are the lashes that I always wear. I don't have the full lash to show you guys, but I'm wearing them right now so you guys can get a full idea of what they look like on. Next product that I'm gonna mention is a highlighter, guys. Oh my goodness. You guys know I love a good highlight, right? I always have a highlight. My favorite highlight is this highlighter from Plain Jane Beauty. And guys, this highlighter competes with the best of them. Anastasia Glow Kit, goodbye. This is so golden, so glowy. But look at this. Look at that glow. Awesome. It's my favorite highlight. I also use it as an eyeshadow. It's just great. I am a sucker for highlights. So if I say I love a highlight, you know it's good. The last and final product I'm going to mention is going to be a foundation. This may shock you guys because it's not full coverage. It's a medium to buildable coverage foundation, and this one is from Fit Glow Beauty, and it's the Vita Active Foundation. Now this foundation is medium to buildable coverage, and I would consider this a healthy skin foundation. I have been loving it this month, guys. It makes your skin look luminous and very skin-like. And when I was reading the reviews on it, that's why I was so glad when Fit Glow Beauty sent it over to me, because in the reviews, everybody was like, it looks like skin. And it does. It doesn't look like you're wearing a mask. It covers, but let's say you had something like freckles or something, or a beauty mark that you wanted to shine through, it wouldn't completely cover that if you didn't want it to. This foundation also has ingredients in here that helps with fine lines, dark spots, sun damage. So it's also treating your skin while it's covering. Major plus for me. This is in the shade VF5. I'm not VF5 anymore because I got super tan. I don't wear this shade anymore, but thankfully they sent over samples, so I have been rocking VF6 with a smidge, like a tiny bit of VF7. So that's been awesome, and it's been matching me. I'm not wearing it right now. I'm wearing a different foundation because I just want to throw something together really, really quickly. This foundation is one of my faves, of the month. It's so skin-like, it's so natural. A girl like me, who I do have pretty problematic skin, I like to use foundations like this for every day. It just makes me look very natural and normal. It helps my skin shine through. For my hyperpigmentation, things that I want to cover, I just dot on a little bit of my Honest Beauty concealer and I'm good to go. With this foundation, if you love medium coverage If you love sheer coverage and you want something with a little bit more coverage, you're gonna love this. It's gonna blow you away. You're gonna feel like this is full coverage, but it's not. For my full coverage girls, you're gonna know the difference. Don't worry, a little bit of spot concealing and in combination with this foundation, you're gonna look flawless. It's literally gonna look like you have good skin. This is one of those foundations where when I wear it, people will be like, you know, you have really nice skin. I like foundations that look like that. I hate for somebody to say, oh, your makeup looks great. You know, that's the goal. You don't want to just look like cake face all the time. If you want to add on a little bit more coverage, I suggest just using a powder foundation on top. It'll mattify, give you that extra coverage, and it'll just fade discoloration, dark spots, sun damage, all that. So definitely a foundation I suggest you try out. I absolutely love it. If you guys want me to do a review or talk about it on my blog or anything, you want me to go a little bit further into it, I will definitely do that, but this has been my favorite foundation of the month. So that's it. Those are all my favorite products of the month. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my favorites video. I enjoyed making it. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're finally in the fall. It's September. I can't wait to make all this new content for you guys. And there's a whole lot of stuff coming new to the blog. There's a new layout coming, new everywhere. So I can't wait to share all of this new stuff with you guys. My best friend's calling, so I gotta go. But thanks for watching, guys. Love you guys. Bye.